Good morning, guys. I wish it was lighter. There it goes. Good morning, guys. It is what? February 5th? Ah, look at that. February 5th. October 5th? Yeah, it's October 5th. I put my title Another Day in Benzo land. What the fuck? What are you going to do? I just want to say good afternoon to everybody. And things are still the same for me. The two amino acids that I've been telling you, the precursors, are working fine. They're working fine. Only one problem: the fucking night. The night is still horrific. But someone made a comment to me, shared something to me that I take the one at night. In the morning, I am fine. The Clonopin works fine in the morning. It'll last me all the way till 10, 11. I don't really like to take too many chances on getting sick because I still remember I put 6 milligrams in my body. That's not going to go away. That's like withdrawing 1 milligram, and people are still 2 years trying to withdraw 1 milligram. So you imagine trying to withdraw from 4 milligrams. I'm only on 2. But my morning med seemed to work fine when I take it. And it gets me out of the sick mode that I get when I go to bed at night. Now, I told you I've been taking the 5-HP and the L-Trocio, whatever. And this has been happening way before I started taking those two precursors. It's been happening way. And I just don't understand. Somebody says I could be in, yeah, it is withdrawal at night. It's definitely the withdrawal. But I don't understand why that 1 milligram can't last as long as the morning med. I guess too, I ain't no professional, but your body, somebody mentioned maybe my body's metabolizing the 1 milligram quickly at night, because I had a little fucked up night last night. And I try to sleep it off, which I do sleep it off, but I can feel it. It's uncomfortable. So it's a fight for me at night. I wake up and I'll be like, oh, fuck. And it's messed up because first thing you have to run to is I make my coffee, and I take my Clonopin, and then I take my L-Troceus, and it works fine, and I'm fine. But at night, I'm not fine. And that's fucking disturbing to me as to why I'm not taking anymore at night. I'm not taking 2 milligrams at night just to be able to make it through the whole night. Now, it could be worse, but I find that taking the sleeping pill helps me with that too, because sometimes I'll be really knocked out. And if I don't take it, I'll be probably feeling it for a while, or maybe not, or maybe it just lasts like 4 hours, and after the 4 hours is gone, that's it. I just don't understand what that is. Somebody says this could be withdrawal, it could be tolerance level, or I don't understand. I never took Clonopin like that. Fuck, I would throw those bottles away and keep 3. And one day I got one, I thought it was clonidines. I threw half away the bottle, and then when I was going through kratom, I grabbed it. I guess, when you're going through opiate withdrawals, you see things. And I thought I saw Clonopin, I started taking it. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't be in the mess that I am now. Because I am in a mess. But these two little things here seem to be working on my dopamine levels, my receptors, and my neurotransmitters. It have to be, because it's been it's going on a week already, and maybe truly 5 days. Truly, I said 5 days yesterday, but it could be 5 days today or 6 days, and I feel better as far as depression, energy, and mood, which all was taking, and it was just robbed from me, from the Clonopin, from the Suboxone, from the kratom. It just depleted the shit out of me so bad. I couldn't even get up in the morning. It's a horrible feeling. And I still feel that way in the morning until I take my dose. Now, I don't want to live like that, but I have to figure it out. I'm giving it until December. If I still feel like that, I need to go to the doctor and tell him, look, I ain't updosing. It's going on 3 months feeling this way, and I have not updosed. Maybe I took 0.5 like last week before I started the L-Trosis because I just couldn't. Something went wrong. I don't know what went wrong. It didn't really help that much anyway. So because my body wants that 6, and I ain't giving it to it. I probably would have if I would have been in a situation where it would have been like really bad withdrawals and I have to take it. That's different. But I ain't saying the withdrawals are mild at night. They're just intrusive. They're just annoying. And I ain't taking no more during the night. I took my one med at night, and I try to take it at 11 o'clock because now I see that it's short-lived. The one at night is short-lived. I'd be glad I get 5 hours out of it, and then boom, it hits me. I say, no, I don't take no more. I'm not doing it. I wait till I get up. I got up at 9 o'clock. I took it. 15 minutes later, I'm fine, and I take my L-Trosis, and I'm fine. But that night shit, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but folks, this is like what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm a slave to this shit right now. And then I was also thinking, you can't be playing with your meds neither. Like, why am I taking that 1 milligram if it ain't doing nothing for me but making me sick at night? There was days I went without taking it and I felt sick in the morning, but what the fuck is the difference? I feel sick anyway every time I wake up. So I'm going to work this morning, and I mean tonight, and I'm not gonna take the Klonopin. I'm gonna see what happens. If I start I'm most likely I'll start getting sick. It just always happens because if I'm on the Klonopin and I get sick anyway at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's still going to happen to me, and I still might have to take the Klonopin. But I just don't want to throw times off where my body's asking for it at 4 o'clock in the morning. No, I just don't know what to do in that aspect. But I don't know, folks. I just find myself a little bit like confused sometimes. Like, why are you playing games with my body like that? One girl told me my body could be metabolizing the Klonopin at night, which I think it is. It's eating it up. Something's eating it up. And it ain't the 5-HP because it's been going on for like 3 months. Since I stopped giving it that 6 milligrams, since I cut those 4, the days were rough. Depression. I was really fucked up until I found these 2 precursors here, and been feeling better and more functional, less moody. Okay, energy not through the roof, but enough that I could move around and I feel fucking normal, no doubt. But why bother to take the second one if it ain't doing nothing for me? But then the sickness comes on. Something's not right. Something's not. I'm not a doctor. I can't figure it out. I get pointers from friends here and there, but if it wouldn't be for the night, I'd be okay. Be going about my business. Wait till January, start the withdrawing part and stuff like that. But this is like, I don't know, folks. This is too much for me. Like, it's bearable. I'm bearing with it at night. And I stuck to my guns. I won't take another one. I won't up the dose no more. Mm-mm. It's bad enough my body's bugging out at night, and I'm gonna feed it something more, and keep going up and up and up. Like, what? There's got to be a line. I got to draw the line somewhere. I can't. The whole point of the matter is I had to get off of those 4 because I wasn't gonna get 6 milligrams every month. No doctor's gonna give it to me now. Not with the way that the pharma has gotten so all of a sudden, caring about over giving your patients prescriptions that after you done fucked them all up, now by law you got to take them off of it, and now they're all fucked up. I be on those Benzo things. I be on the Benzo forums and stuff like that. I'm not gonna speak, personally about other people's stuff, but that's some wicked shit. And everything that those people speak of, I went through. I did the cold turkey. I can't do it. I was too much on a high dosage. Even on a high dosage, it's still dangerous. And I'm here alone. I could have a seizure. I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking, look, if I did this Suboxone, and I did it with the Kratom, that's why I went back on the Kratom. But Benzo had nothing on Kratom. Kratom had nothing on Benzo, whatever which way it goes. It just like sometimes it would calm it down, and then it would just come right through the Kratom. Selfish motherfucking thing. Benzo is a selfish little fuck. I'm so glad that it doesn't that it's allowing these neurotransmitter stuff that I'm taking, allowing me. It's I told you I didn't want the Celexa, and I'm doing fine without the Celexa since I've been taking this stuff. I don't want the Celexa anyway. I haven't been on it long enough to catch an addiction because I kept playing. I want to, I don't want to, and then kept reading the I got it off the YouTubers. I mean, people are not going to sit there and put their lives on the line telling you how something is making them feel. You can't have all these people that don't know each other feel the same fucking way. It's just fucking no way. No way. And I listen to it and I say, do you really want to add another bullshit to your life? No, I don't. No, I don't. And I am so glad that I decided to, looking in my medicine thing, and I was like, because I ordered all those comfort meds for the Kratom. And I said, let me try this. I mean, what could it hurt? I didn't try the 5-HP because I thought I was on antidepressant. Boom, I wasn't. I was on mood stabilizer. So I said it was safe for me to take. And so far, it's made me mobile. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Before I had them, I was lazy because I had no dopamine level. I had no energy. Everything was depleted. I couldn't even do anything. Okay, granted, I take my time doing things now, but they get done. Before, I would go weeks without doing dishes, weeks without getting up off the bed. And, going to work, just like dead inside, like without a soul, like a lost soul. Like, wow, like this is bullshit. I don't want to feel this way. So I look back on my medicine. I was like, I bought these for a reason. And then I started reading more about your GABAs, your receptors, your opiate receptors and all that stuff like that. And I said, maybe I am depleted. And I know this has got to do with that garbage attaching your receptors and attacking and just sucking your brain. It fucks with your brain. It twists your whole head around. It's just awful. It's just awful. I thought I was I want to die, honestly. I just like, I can't live like this. I can't. I mean, I know there's a lot of bad people in this world. We weren't born bad, but I would not wish this on anybody. You know, having a body and a head that's not responding, intrusive thoughts. It's just crazy. It's just like my brain was somebody hijacked it. Fuck, that's some crazy shit. Hijacking somebody's brain. Like, are you serious? Like, oh, and I'm hoping and praying. You know, a friend of mine said he had success on the 5-HP before, which I'm hoping that it'll keep working for me. If not, this L-thiamine and the other L-trophyllin or whatever, there's that. I'm gonna keep trying to. Right now, I'm trying to heal my head. You know, I'm trying to heal what's inside. What there was some damage done there. It had to be, because I never felt like that in my whole life, even through depression. But the whole taking away your spirit and your everyday thing, you're going to the mailbox was a fucking issue. Going to the super, I would go hungry just because I didn't have appetite anyway. I wouldn't even go across the street to the store. I mean, literally, guys, like this shit was really fucking overtaking my whole life. I was missing work. I was fucked up. I was couldn't think straight. I don't know what is happening to me, but I do know that I'm trying my best. You know, as long as I keep having good mornings, okay, my nights are not bad, but they're better than nothing. They're better than like the full withdrawal, but I do go through it at night. I don't get the full 8 hours of sleep. I do sleep, but at 4, I could feel it. And if it wasn't for my sleeping pill still having me groggy, I'll get 2 hours in here and there. But I wake up not feeling right. Like my body still hasn't accepted the well, it accepted the Klonopin because I don't have a problem in the morning. It's just the night. It's just like something is eating the fuck out of that shit at night, or it's a possibility. Well, not even a possibility. It's probably true. I'm still not over the 4 milligrams. But if that was true, I wouldn't be able to function on 1 milligram in the morning because I was taking 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 at night. And I'm functioning just fine on 1 in the morning. All night. Then I wait till 11 because I know that intrusive ass bullshit is going to happen to me around 4. So the Klonopin I take at night, it's not really working for me. It's not. And you know, I'm doing everything that I could do to try to, you know, live normally while I'm going through this. I'm so glad these are working for me. I hope they continue on because I can't go back to feeling like that. When I felt like that, the Klonopin was nothing to me. It was nothing. It was just like I felt I was taking it for nothing for the withdrawal. But when I'm on the other stuff, I feel my normal self and my mood is great. My energy is okay. I could move around the house. I could go to the store. I could do things. But the other stuff, I'm just going to have to take it one day at a time and see how long this continues. Because eventually I'm going to tell my doctor, you know, in the morning, med is fine. But at night, it seems like it eats it up like a Pac-Man. Even if he offers to up it, I would probably say yeah, but not take them because I'm planning to titrate next year. So the more I get, the better. And I'm pretty good at not touching them. That's how scared of them I am as far as taking any more than what I'm taking. Because you got to be ready for what's coming up ahead. So if he says, oh yeah, take another one, sure, give me another one. Don't mean I'm going to take it. No, I'm saving those. I got to keep saving those for when the real shit hits. I have enough to do what I have to do. He said, don't worry about it. I'm not going to cut you right now. Fuck you. You don't know when they start getting on your ass. She been on me long enough. Take her off. It ain't your fucking decision anyway. Once they raid your fucking office, we'll see what happens with that. But on the other turn, on the other aspect of it, I hope everybody's feeling okay. I know this is not something that's comfortable, and it's physical, it's mental, it's exhausting. Sucks the life out of you. Makes you feel like there's no place for you here. Because anybody that feels such misery, all right, misery, all right, you're miserable. But miserable physically, mentally, your brain and everything, you just feel like you don't even belong. You don't belong. Well, and you're just laying in this bed, like hoping and wishing for death. That's just me, because I was welcoming that shit as a comfort man, because I couldn't go on. I said, how much longer could I keep doing this? Could my body, when is it going to give up and give me back what's rightfully mine? Our minds are ours. It don't belong to anybody. It doesn't belong to pharma. They took it and made a mess. He made a mess out of my life. I went to him to get better, and he made a mess out of my life. I blame that on my stupidity for not reading and searching and reviewing like I do now, like a maniac, because I'm constantly looking for some kind of hope, and I don't see. I see people getting better in years, like 2 years. Like, I don't see, some get healed faster than others. I don't know, but we're always looking for that successful story. And I think the only successful story is that we make it. We make it. And we got to stop giving in to these people. Like, every fucking little diagnose, they want to put you on some hard ass bullshit. Nah. I want to give up psych altogether. Once this Klonopin is over, they can kiss my fucking ass. I'm not seeing a psych anymore. Once I titrate from this shit, I'm going to keep using them until I get what I need. I don't want nothing to do with them. I am going naturally, as natural as I can be, with the help of the Lord upstairs, but I will not put another fucking thing in my fucking head again, because it doesn't belong to me. It's not mine. It's not mine. I don't want nothing to do with it. Wish you guys a good day. Be careful what you do. And if it gets harder, just keep trying. I know. And some people say, oh, you don't know how I'm feeling. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We all do. We all know how we feel. It's not good. But I ain't saying it gets better, but you got to find something. There's something out there for everything. You just got to find it, but some works well, some don't. I don't know. I'm just hoping that this keeps continuing working for me. As far as my mornings, at least I'll know I'll be able to function enough that I could be able to go to work. It ruined my chances of going to school. I couldn't go to school this summer like I planned to, because I was so busy detoxing and then got myself in this mess. But hey, there's always next year. But next year is not going to be too pretty neither. So, once I start titrating, because the lower you get, the worse you probably feel. So I don't know. And I'm going to be doing this behind my doctor's back. So I don't know what's going to happen to me, but I'm here today. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here until this stuff keeps on working for me. You know, the only problem is the night issue. If it wasn't for that, I'll be okay. And then I'll be just, all right, next year. That's the year that I'm going to do what I got to do. And the Klonopin finally cease. It's stable. It leaves me alone. But I feel if the night one ain't working, I'm taking it anyway and still feeling sick. Why am I taking it? If it only gives me like 3 or 4 hours of, well, I don't go to sleep sick because I'm still on the one on in the morning. But at 4 o'clock in the morning, I get sick. Something to think about. Something to think about. You know, I don't know. It's something to think about. Let's see what happens. You guys have a beautiful day. Maybe I'll talk to you tonight. Let you know how I feel. And I hope everybody gets well soon. But it's really it's all about freaking timing. And just give yourself a chance. You know, when it gets worse, just try your best to hang on in there. Because I know. I reached the point of literally hanging myself. So, but you go do that because it just, everybody still be here, you be gone. You just be another story. Well, she hung herself. She couldn't deal with it. It happens. But anyway, everybody have a good day, and I'll see you later on.